This conference will now be recorded.
Hey, hello everyone. So in the last discussion, we talked about date and function, date add functions, right? Now, let's talk about how to create the YTD calculation, how to define the MTD calculation, that all we'll see now. And we already discussed date part function, date name function. Is that correct?
No, sir. Date part we didn't discuss.
We are not discussed? Okay, fine. Anyway, I'll talk now first, and then we'll talk about the MTD calculations, YTD calculation. So here, so if you look at here, order date, and I'm just to try to make the date, exact date, which I want to see. See, you can see the DD MMYY format, right? You can see the data DD MMYY format. Is Pawan join the meeting? No. Just a second, guys. So look at here. Yeah. What about now? Are you able to hear me?
Sir.
Yeah. So using a date part function, which you can retrieve any part of the date, return the part of the given date as integer. The output of this data is integer number format. So if you see the date part, year of order date, when you keep it, click OK and convert this into the dimension. Convert into the dimension. If you keep it as a measure, what will happen? It will aggregate the data. See how it is aggregating? So it should not be the measure. So then you can convert this to the dimension. Then you can add it here. Now see that year 2019. And when you add the total sales, since we have a date, order date is there because it is showing the order date as a DDMMA format and it is showing the detailed data. In case if you remove this order date, what will happen? It will give you the each year wise what is the total revenue. Each year wise the total revenue, that's what it will display. Because always the measure data will appear based on the dimension you added. Say suppose if I add the category, then in 2019 2nd of January, the revenue generated for this particular subcategory, that you can see the detailed data which is coming. That's how the Tableau work always. Automatically it will aggregate the data. Fine. Now the date part which I'm just showing here, right? Now let me remove this. Now see the year data which is coming. Now I'm going to edit here. I want to see the month. You can click OK and you can see. And other than this, what the other function we can use to bring the only the months data?
Month of 2 days.
Month of order date also will give that, right? Even if you give the month of order date, it will give you the same data. It will give you the same result. See? So either you can use the date part or you can use the month function as well. Okay, date part. So then I want to see the week also, week numbers also. Then you can keep the order date. So then this will give you the total 52 weeks of the sales data. Okay.
In
And
date
in
trunk
case
function, day function is not working, sir.
date,
In date trunk you have explained, no, sir. Date trunk of week, order date, and particular day, Monday or Tuesday.
mm-hmm.
I'm not getting that particular Monday data, sir.
Is it? Let me just see.
Yes. Date trunk, week, order date,
Date trunk
week,
and
order
week.
date,
Okay.
comma,
Hmm.
Monday,
You want to
particular
start
day,
with
sir, Monday or
you want
Tuesday.
to start with the Monday, right? You want to
Yes, sir.
start with the day as a Monday, right?
Yes, sir.
It should work.
But I
Let me
was
take
trying both
the
the times.
let me take the April data, April month. Okay.
Yeah.
18th is 18th April. See, it's coming, right? 18th
But
April, 25th April, 11th April is there. Got it. I can see that.
same function I was tried, sir, but it is not coming.
It should become. It should come. We try that later. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Now I'm just coming to now what I want to see. So whenever you use the date part and month, right? It will give you. It is giving the month number. I want to see the month name. If you want to see the month name, then you can use the. If you want to see the month name, you can see the. You can use the date name function. Date name function return the part of the given date as a string format. As a string format which you need to give it. Click OK. See, January, February, right? Similarly, I want to see the weekday. Weekday something called Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We'll see this. What is the total revenue for Sunday? What is the total revenue for Monday? This revenue is for all the years, not for the only the specific year or specific month. Sunday in all the years, in all the months. Okay, fine. So now I want to display only the Wednesday sales for all the years. So like that example, so I'm taking the order date. I'm just to try to make it as a custom. I want to display only the Sunday sales revenue. How to do that? So basically this output is what is the output of this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? So I want to get only the Sunday sales. Create a calculated field, Sunday condition. Okay, equal to Sunday. Okay, so then keep this into the filter. Okay, not here. Take this condition, put into the filter, make it true. That will give you the only the Sunday data. See, 6th January should be 2019 should be this Sunday. 13th, 27th, these are all the Sundays data. Got it? And this is how we can get only the condition. Maybe I want to see the data for Sunday and Monday data. Then you can use or. Then you can use or. I want to get a Sunday and Monday sales. Okay. Got it. Click OK. Now see. We'll see the data for Sunday and as well as the Monday sales. Do you want to see the data? Is that correctly showing it? Maybe what you can do, I'm taking the order date, relative date, I'm just to try to take this month. Let's see. 3rd April, Sunday, and 4th April, right? 11th, 18th, because maybe the 10th data is not available. That's the reason which I'm not getting. This is how we can get the data. Okay. Any questions? Anyone have any questions, guys? Is that clear, everyone? How to get the only the Sunday and Monday sales for a particular month. Okay. Now I want to see the current year and current month sales data by using the date part function. Say, I'm just adding the subcategory. I want to see the current year sales, current month sales by using the date part function. Maybe you use the year of order date now. So I'm going to use current year sales. Then what you can do? Date part year, where I want to see the yearly sales, right? Current year sales, right? Order date. If you have to use the if else condition, right? If equal to what? Current year means you can use the 2022. Then sales. And that's it. You go okay, and you can add it. This is the what current year sales data which is coming. Is this correct, or do we need to do some modification on this? But if you run the same report next year, again it's going to display the 2022 data only, right? It should automatically get the 2023 data. Then what to do here?
Year of today.
Year of today. Perfect. Now, because I'm not given the constant number, I just given the year of today, that will give you the 2022 sales. Even if you run the same report in the next year, it will take the year of today, which is 2023. Okay, fine. Now, instead of the date part, guys, I'm using the date name. Date name also will give the same data, right? Correct or not? See, this will also give data, but what is the problem here? Why we are not getting date name, date part? Both will work. Both it will give the year data only, right? So what is the error? Can anyone answer it? Why? What is how to resolve it? Why I'm getting this error?
Date name is a string and the year of today is a year.
Year of today is a number, right? The output data which is coming, as the year of today is a number. This is a string. You can't compare it, right? String and A is equal to 5 is equal to a plus b. We can compare with a string and number, right? Got it? Then, so this is the string and this is the number. We can convert this number to the string by using the str function. Str is a function which convert the number into the string. Now see, calculation is valid. Now you can see the current year sales. Okay, here also we are getting the current year sales properly. So this is how whenever you are comparing with anything, so it should be the same format. Okay, or instead of the converting this to the string, you can convert this to the number. So to convert that, do we have anything conversion? There is a function called float. Return the float given in a special int. This function requires
This is the decimal, sir. Round off the above number or below number. This float.
round. No. Okay, let me just see the float. This float.
What
I will
will
just
give
try
the
to.
round off number now, sir? 3
No,
point
no, round.
something. It
I
will
mean, I
give
want to
the,
convert into the integer, right?
yes, but float will give the above number, no, so 3.5, 3.2 like that.
Correct, correct. Let me just see. Yeah, it is valid. Float. So now I'll see that we can see getting. So float also it is going to convert into the number format. Okay. So float of 3. So it is going to make it as an integer format. See, whenever you make a double single quotes, right? It's a string format that it is converting into the number format, right? This is either
Without
you can.
float is also, sir,
Sorry.
without float is also it is integer, right? Date part
No.
means
Oh, sorry. Date name. It should be the date name. Okay, let's see. Yeah, date name. Still see the still calculation is valid, right? Clear, everyone? This is good, right? All good, right? So, I mean, whenever you try to write a formula, in case if you find some connection issue, I mean, this kind of data type issue, then you can convert this to the integer to the number to the integer like this. Okay. Someone joined with Aruna. May I know who's this?
Hello, yeah, I'm Aruna.
Aruna, you are joining this training from the beginning?
No, today is the first day and just now I
Hello.
joined.
Who shared the link today?
One of my friends, Rajeshwar, shared.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, got it. Got it. So,
Okay.
okay. So since you join in the middle, okay. So maybe you may not understand. We are almost covering very advanced level topics. This you
Okay.
can say advanced topics. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah. Maybe once, maybe you can go through the previous recorded session. You can able to understand. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
So can we make a one statement all of together, sir? Year,
Sorry.
month, day. Can we write a one statement including all year, month, day, week?
No, how we can display that? I mean, see, current year sales means only current year. Current month sales means current month, right? How you can make a separate into the same calculator field? See, I need the current year sales separately, current month sales separately. How much is the current year sales? How much is the current month sales? That all I need, right? So now I'm going to copy this. So now I want to see the current month sales. Okay. So what you can do, you can use month. That's it. Will this work?
Date part of month and order date.
Okay, this one we have to give month. Okay. What it will give? This will give you the April month of the all the years. But that's not the current month sales, right? Current month sales means current year, current month sales, right? Then you need to use another formula, right? Year equal to 2022 and month is equal to April, right? This is a 2022 data and this is a fourth month. Then sales. Correct or not? Getting error. What could be the problem? Then I written
Double
right.
times if was there, sir. If
Okay, then correct. Yes, correct. Yeah. Now I can see the current month sales. Okay. Current year, current month sales. We got it now. I want to see the today sales. Okay. Yeah, we can add this. We can create a parameters, and based on the parameter selection that should appear, that we can do it. I will explain that. Okay. Current year, current month sales. When how to get the current today sales? How to get the today sales? Yes,
current year and current month function and 2 days.
correct. So let me do that. Okay, let me just copy this, right? Duplicate it. Today sales. Then another, and what to do? Day of, or else you can use the date part also. Date part of what? Sorry, function we have to use, right? Not date part of day, comma, order date, correct? Equal to what? Day of today. Got it? This will give the, because 2022 month of April and day is equal, day of today is a, what date today is 18th April. Click OK. Where is today's sales? Then add it here. Okay. Or the other way, very simple way how we can do that. Instead of writing in the big code, order date is equal to what? Today, simple. That's it, right? Then sales, same thing, another way, right? Okay, now I want to see the YTD sales. What is YTD sales? We already discussed that YTD sales is
Year till date.
year to date, right? What it means year to date? I mean, what date to what date need to be calculated the sales? The revenue generated for a particular subcategory, what date to what date, which we need to aggregate it. Whatever I'm explaining this, right? You have to explain in the interview also the same way how I'm just explaining here. So you have to imagine it and how this work, YTD, current year sales, current month sales. The same way you have to explain in the interview also.
Year trading means complete January to December, right? Some
1st of January. 1st of January
31st December.
2022 to till date, right? 1st of January 2022 to till date. That means 18th date. Okay, I'm going to create a calculated field. You have to do it your own method by using the different function. Say date difference of year, comma, today, order date is equal to 0. So today is the latest date we have to give, and this is the old date. Okay. What it means? Then sales.
Order date is equals to today.
So basically, what happened? If I'm missing. Okay. What it will give actually? I mean, I'm not. This is not YTD I'm talking about, but the formula which I'm talking about. What data it will come? Guys,
This
date
for
difference
this
we
year up
discussed.
to date.
This year data.
This year
This
up
year
to
data, not
now.
up to date, not this year data. That's it. This year data means 1st of January 2022 to till 31st December 2022 data, right?
Right.
So then I want to see, then what you can do, order date equal to today. That's it. That means order date till 2022 till today. That means, will this work? This condition should not be equal, right? Till date means what? Less than or equal to, right? So I want to see 2022 of the till today. This is our YTD which we need to calculate it, guys. Okay, let me just check, is that correct or not? How to do that? Take the order date, put into the filter, relative date. This is year to date. 5396. Where is that? 5396. Appliances is 1167. Getting right? Now tell me how to get the previous year to date. Okay, let's leave about previous year to date. So what about the MTD, month to date? MTD sales.
We need to put month in place of year. Sir.
Okay, date difference, right? Here we have to use it only the month. That means, so if it is April month, only the April month data which is going to display. And okay, click OK. Then MTD sales. Where is MTD? You'll see this. This is MTD sales. Maybe you can retest it. Then go to the edit filter. Year, month to date. I'll see that. So I'm just checking for art 360. Art is there 360, right? And tables 2296 MTD sales. For tables 2296 MTD sales. Got it? This is all good, right? This is all you can say KPI, key performance indicators also. This you can say, you can call it as a key performance indicators. Fine. Any questions?
Sir, can we show the MTD calculation, sir?
Sorry?
MTD calculation can we show on second?
Okay. MTD calculation, right?
Yes, yes.
MTD. Yeah. So I want you guys use only the date part function. Don't use any other function. Date part function and try to create a MTD, YTD, current year, current month, and previous year to date. That all I want you to create it. Fine. Got it? Okay. I want you to create using the date part function to get this all calculation. Okay. So that's all about the functions about Tableau. Maybe you guys can go through more functions which you can see here. Number functions, and you will see the string functions are here. And also date functions, you can try to use all these date functions. Almost we use already. Conversions, type conversions, you'll see this. So there is integer also. Return the integer given as expression. See. And aggregation, sum, fixed. So I'll explain that LOD calculation later stage. So now I'm stopping now. We are moving to about the basic SQL part. Okay. I'm talking about the SQL queries now. So you guys installed Oracle database in your machine? No, right? Okay. So I will explain you how to install Oracle in your machine in case if it is not available. And most of the time when you are working with a project, we're not using always Excel data. So we're going to use most of the time either Oracle database or SQL Server database. Nowadays people are using the BigQuery. That is nothing but a Google DB, Google database, BigQuery. Okay. And where it has having a list of tables where we connect to these tables and bring those tables in Tableau. Bring those tables in Tableau. Make a join between the table. Then develop a Tableau dashboard and give it to the user. That's how we are going to do it in a real time. irrespective of the database, as a Tableau developer, what we did till now, you can able to manage it simple. Only the connectivity is only sometime you may face some problem. So here I just want to try to log in with my user ID, guys. Here okay, now see, I'm trying to connect to the database. And as a Tableau developer, why we need a basic SQL? Because whenever you get a requirement, which table I want to access it. Say example, in this database, so we have so many tables are there. Just select a star from tab. So you need to remember few commands. So you are not writing any big lines of the code. So very simple select statement we are going to write as a Tableau developer. So now you have so many tables are there. So I want to see the data in employee table. So these many tables are there. In a real time, you have hundreds of the table, but here we have only the few tables here. I want to see the data in employee table. So then you can write a query, select star from employees. Then this will give you all the employees data. Maybe you can make it 200 records or 500 records. Okay. So now I'll say that I want to display the employee name, last name, and their salary. Also each department how much salary we are paying, each job how much salary we are paying. That I want to visualize it in Tableau. Okay. User is asking use these tables to create a report. Then what you are going to do? So now I'm going to see, I'm going to connect to the Oracle database to bring this table. How to connect to the Oracle database? Here we have so many databases are there. So we have so many databases are there. So while I'm connecting to the Oracle database, you understand it? What the login credentials are given? Username is HR and password is HR, right? So similar way, maybe I try to use this IP address. So go here, and what is my database? Oracle. Click on Oracle. User server name is localhost. You can give it, or you can give the IP address also. Normally in a real time, we are going to use IP address. If that recognize, then fine. And the username is HR and password also HR. Click on sign in. See, I connected to the database. Then, so I want to bring the employee table. Add this employee table here. Okay, please guys go on mute if there is some noise background. Okay, now I had an employees table here. Then insert a sheet. Now I want to create the job ID wise salary. That I want to see this in pie chart. See, so now I'll see that, and also job ID you can add it in the label. I'll see. So SCA RIP is having the highest salary. This is how you can analyze it. And each department how much salary we are paying. Then take the department ID. Just taking the department ID here and the salary. So which department is having the highest salary here? Which department is having the highest salary? No idea.
Department ID is not available. Only IT is shown, right?
Department?
Department ID is not available, but only some number is showing IT.
Yeah, maybe department number only. That's a department number only. So which department? Department 10 is having the highest sales, or department 20 is having the highest salary?
80.
80 is having the highest salary, and department 10 is the very least salary. This is how user can analyze the data. So all the data which is coming from the Oracle database, where I'm visualize this data, in the Tableau, where user can easily understand the data. So now also I want to see the employee first name. Also, I want to see the employee last name and how much salary they are getting. See this, guys. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. So first name, last name, and individual salary, and also what is their job ID. So this is how we can see the detailed data, guys. And if you see this, and you can easily understand that which customer, which employee is having the highest sales by having the green color, blue color. The dark blue color is having the highest sales, and the light blue color which is having the least sales. You will see this, right? And who is his manager ID? You can select that is his manager ID. And when these people are joined, what date the join, what date the employee joined, you can use the full date if you want. See, this employee joined this date, this employee joined this date, so employee hire date also there. And in which year, how many employees are joined, so you can see this employee count. See, and which year is having the highest people are joined? In 1997, the more number of people are joined. Okay, and you can take the job ID and put into the color job wise. You will see this. So FI account, and this is, see, this is a CRE, this is a clerk post, right? So senior clerk post something, number of people 6, right? This is how user can analyze their data. Okay, got it, guys? Any questions? Can you try that YTD MTD calculation? You just try with only using the date part function and let me know if you face any issue. And you save that report. So while I'm taking the session, you can just tell me what problem you're facing. If you try and if you are not able to get anything, you can let me know. I can help you out. If you don't try, you will not get anything. That's what I'm asking you to try to get it. Okay. Fine. Any questions? So let's close this and let's have a session tomorrow. Try to make it 7:30 only instead of 8:30 late. Okay. So that's all, guys, today. Continue tomorrow. Try to join at 7:30 only. I'll just let you know, guys.
Sir,
Yeah,
that SQL server is only for to take the data only, sir, and or any other.
correct. And also we'll talk about some more SQL. I mean, we'll be talking about SQL queries also that from tomorrow onwards. So how to write a simple SQL query. So as I said, no, so we'll be covering some SQL basics also as part of the training. And the people who ask an interview, the same questions we'll be covering here. And I will help you out how to install this Oracle in your machine in tomorrow's session. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So that's all guys today. Continue tomorrow.